Hey everybody, welcome. It is, I don't know what day it is. I think it's Friday. I think it's Friday, February 9th. But, it's been a long couple of weeks and I don't remember things anymore. It's all just crazy. That's what I think it is. So, happy morning or afternoon or whatever on Friday, February 9th, perhaps. I'm pretty sure it's Friday. I know the date because my computer tells me that, but I don't know I know I know the date, but I don't necessarily know the day. Anyway, I sort of forgot how to stream, apparently. So now I'm doing all the catch-up stuff that I just totally forgot to do before I started, like logging into Nightbot and Streamlabs and all the things that I'm supposed to do. But apparently just don't remember I'm supposed to do anymore. Okay, there we go. That's thank tokens. It's really been a long couple of weeks. My brain, like, how it's normally really out of it? Today it's really extra crazy out of it. I have just recognized that fact. Let's see. I have to do the Twitter thing too. See, I didn't do anything. Returns today. Right. All right. Cool. Oh wait, maybe I should say that I'm live. I don't know. I don't know if that's important. I feel like it's like a given, like when I do a tweet that I am live, but maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't know anything. All I know is that hey, thanks. Being crazy cats. Holy crap. All I know is that I'm here. And dude, I don't even have like my windows set correctly. I really am not prepared. Holy crap. This is all easy stuff that I should remember to do, that I normally remember to do, but today, no, I don't remember anything today. I have like my setup and things have to be correct, right? Or else they drive me crazy. And they're not. Just really not right now. Hey. Why can't I do pop out? What happened to my chat? Why won't it do what I want it to do? Well, I guess I don't get pop out chat today. That's fun. All right. Well, guys, just don't talk too fast because I can't see very much. I mean, that's not normally an issue, but it's nice to have pop-out chat because then I can like make it be as big as I want. I don't have that option today. So now that I think I have everything set that will get set, we're gonna start playing Shadowrun Returns today, which I have had since Christmas. Thanks to Tokens, who I still have not made his Christmas present for. One of these days it will happen, I promise. It just hasn't happened yet. And yeah, I don't know anything about it, except I don't know why I keep picking up things on my desk and like playing with them. I'm really out of it today. Jeez. Anyway, we're gonna start it. I don't know anything about it, except apparently I assume it has something to do with Shadowrun, the D&D game campaign, or is it just a role-playing world? Anyway, it's a world that I know a tiny bit about in that it is like sci-fi. And that's about all I know. And it's like families controlling things or something. I don't know. I read like some of it once because I thought about using it for a campaign as a system, but I didn't. So okay. So that's like really all I know. So it's going to be an exciting, fun surprise. So that's cool. It should be functional. I can't get it to not be in full screen, but at least as long as I like click a few times, it should work. I did remember to get that going before I started streaming, at least. That's the one thing I remember to do. So I'm gonna start it. As for like playing catch up, as it were, let's see if I can make it show up now. Hey, see, I can make it work. I just can't like click out of it now. It's been a long couple of weeks. I started subbing last Tuesday. Which I think most of you probably heard. And It was really fun, but it was super, super exhausting. So then I didn't do anything the rest of the week. Well, I did. I did some like activist stuff, but I kept saying, I'm going to stream. And I was like, no, I'm going to do this thing instead. Or no, I'm going to sleep instead. So I basically didn't stream at all last week, except I think I did Saturday maybe for a shorter stream because I was so tired. And then this week I subbed Monday and Tuesday. And Wednesday I just slept because it's exhausting. And because I'm pathetic. Easily exhausted apparently. And then yesterday was Thursday. I could have streamed anyway. I thought about it, and instead I didn't. I read. I started studying a little bit. You can't see it now because my screen's smaller, but on the big screen I've got like the books for studying for the teacher exams. Not the ones that I'm actually going to be taking, but I assume that they're kind of similar, so I picked those up because they're the only ones I could get until I start hearing back from things. So basically the point is, I think I'm going to become a teacher, guys. I think I've decided my life's calling is to be a teacher because, oh my god, it's really fun, even if it's super exhausting. I have really been enjoying the kids, and I am excited to be able to help them or work with them, maybe. So that's my thought. So that's what I've been doing. I have been doing lots of things. I played a little bit of Path of Exile yesterday. Basically just did dailies. Oh, I did get through the labyrinth with our bow lady person, so she finally got through that. That's about all I did. So, not a lot. But, you know, some things. But then I decided I didn't feel like playing that today. So, we're gonna start this game today, as aforementioned. So, soon we have to hit... Wait, what? Okay. Launch campaign is the option. The Dead Man's Switch is installed. So presumably that's what we're supposed to be doing. In the urban sprawl of the Seattle Metroplex. Oh yeah, that's right. Shadowrun takes place in Seattle. The search for a mysterious killer sets you on a trail that leads from the darkest slums to the city's most powerful megacorps. You will need to tread carefully, enlist the aid of other runners, and master powerful forces of technology and magic in order to emerge from the shadows of Seattle unscathed. Very cool. Also, guys, I don't have my pop, so if I sound poppy, that is why. Please let me know. I will put it on. It just keeps falling off, and I got really irritated with it. And if it's on, I can actually have my mic set up a little bit better. I mean, if it's off, since I don't have a arm for it yet. One of these days I will get an arm. So please let me know, because I dislike not having a pop filter on, but I don't know if it makes a difference because I'm actually like far enough away from the mic, I think, that it shouldn't, but I don't know. So let me know. Yeah, okay, so I don't know what 5 more stories is. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to launch campaign. We're going to go into normal. Hopefully that is the right decision. If it's not, then we'll just be real sad. Well, I guess we always play female, right? Okay, so there's humans, there's elves, there's dwarves, there's orcs with the K, apparently. I don't know why we're not using a C, but sure. And trolls. I mean, I feel like elves are the most awesome always, right? Many people, especially other metahuman races, see elves as the most fortunate metahumans. See, they're the awesomest. They are more attractive and socially acceptable than the other metahumans. Elves are taller than humans, but have a more slender build. Their hair is usually thicker, longer, and more luxurious than average, and their ears come to a point. All elves have +1 to charisma. Maximum stats: body 9, quickness 11, strength 9, charisma 12, intelligence 9, willpower 9. Okay. Humans were the only race on Earth until the Awakening in 2012. Well, that didn't happen. Darn, science fiction failed. Now they find themselves a definition of average or even normal. They are still the most populous race in the world and thus control many of the most powerful, moneyed, and important positions in society. All humans have a +3 to karma to start the game. Maximum stats: body 9, quickness 9, strength 9, charisma 9, intelligence 9, willpower 9. Lots of 9s. What was this? 9, 11, 9, 12. They have way better maximum stats, I have to say. And dwarves are cool because they're dwarves. Orcs. I don't know why I find the K really funny, but I do. It just looks weird because I'm not used to it. No, we're going to be an elf. course we're going to be an elf. I mean, it really was always a foregone conclusion. Choose your archetype. Archetypes are a quick way to create a character. They are pre-generated characters with attributes and skills tuned around a specific function. They are ready to select and play. You are not locked to this archetype and can grow your character however you wish. Okay. Street Samurai, the freelance operative who follows a code of street honor. They are learned in the ways of the traditional samurai warrior and in the practices of modern combat. Samurai sell their skills for profit and work to take out the dishonorable scum that seem to breed in the urban sprawl. Key attributes: body and strength or quickness. Close or ranged combat or both, throwing weapons and dodge. Mages specialize in the casting of spells, but it doesn't mean they can't shoot guns as well. Rather, magic is the center of their life. Their spells reflect a pure balance of the monosphere and cover a wide range of magical effects from offensive damage attacks to character augmentation or degradation spells to healing spells. Oh, mages can heal. Interesting. Deckers use a cyber deck to jack into the matrix, the worldwide information grid and computer network. By projecting their minds into the electronic world, Deckers can find secrets others keep hidden away. They use programs and expert systems to fight off the protections that megacorporations place in their way. Shamans believe that their magic comes from a great totem spirit that guides their life path. Bear, cat, coyote, eagle, or raccoon. Shamans' relationships with their totems allow them to summon spirits and command them to do their bidding. Shamans have the skill to conjure spells that mages cannot. Cool. Riggers use cyber tech to jack their mind into and control small robot-like vehicles called drones. Riggers use their rigging abilities to provide surveillance support and extra firepower when required. Also cool. Physical adept. Adepts are magically active characters who focus their magic internally to develop their not ultimate at all, potential, physically, mentally, and spiritually. As adepts unlock new abilities, they become honed physical machines, using their magic to enhance their close-quarter combat abilities. Hey, Real Sundays, how's it going? Or question mark, which means you feel comfortable and you can create your own character. Well, I don't feel comfortable because I've never done this. So we have to pick one, probably, or else it's going to get really scary. I don't know. I kind of want to do a shaman. I mean, because spirits sounds really fun, right? Let's do a shaman. Okay. Hairstyle. Wait, what? Hey. Aha! I don't know how you change things. Ah, you go away from custom. I see. Ooh, she looks super cool. Oh man, there's so many options, guys. She looks pretty cool too. Apparently I have a thing for tattoos today. Actually, that exact portrait, I'm pretty sure Satine Phoenix painted. Like, does that not look exactly like Satine Phoenix? Hair and all. Let's see. She's kind of scary. Ooh, she looks cool too. Ooh. Apparently, I really do have a thing for tattoos today. Every single one, I'm like, oh, I like that one. I don't know. I'm kind of drawn to this character here. For some reason. But I can't figure out how. Can I scroll in? No, I can't see really. I can't see how I'm changing anything. Presumably I'm changing her hair? Or is it her facial tone? I think it's actually her facial tone, not her hair at all. I don't know. Is that like the same as that? Because I like how she looks there. Maybe we should just say auto. Just the same as that. That's good. We like that. I assume that's hair. Horns. I don't know why she'd have horns. She's an elf. Whatever. Good enough. Spend your karma. Karma represents the experience characters earn while running the shadows and are achieving. God, reading today, guys, and achieving goals. Karma is used to improve attributes and skills. An attribute or skill rating can be increased by spending karma equal to the next increment of that rating. Thus, improving your body from 4 to 5 requires you to spend 5 karma points. You have some karma available now to customize your character. Okay. I have 5 karma. So I can make my body better, which presumably is constitution. I could make my quickness better, which presumably is dexterity. And included in the, oh, there's subcategories. I see. Ranged combat. I feel like we're going to want to be ranged, right? How is that not pistols? Do I have to? Oh, I see. I have to get it so that I can get something else. Okay, but let's look at the rest. Strength. Nah, we don't need strength. Throwing weapons. I don't think we need to throw anything. Intelligence. I don't think we need to be very smart. Willpower. Charisma. Spirit summonings. We could get another spirit summonings. And we have 2 more points. So what if we go, where was our pistol? Get a pistol. And we have 1 point. What are we gonna do with 1 point? I mean, maybe we should get close combat in case something gets close to us. I don't know. Wait. Oh, let's get this. You can always use a bonus when using a med kit. Confirm. Choose an etiquette. Oh boy. Etiquette is about knowing how to behave in various social situations. The right etiquette can give you an edge in certain conversations. Choose an etiquette from the list below. Choosing an etiquette does not cost karma. Hi, gentle herpes. I am partly Scandinavian ancestry. I'm American born. Choosing etiquette does not cost karma, and each etiquette can only be chosen once. 0 of 2, so presumably I actually get 2 etiquettes. Oh, they're not going to tell me? Well, she's got to be a socialite. No, she's not going to be a socialite. Let's see. She's a shaman, right? Maybe that is socialite in that she knows how to deal with people. And I don't know. Maybe she's a corporate shaman. That's kind of funny. Let's be a corporate shaman. Name your character. Okay. Let's see. Anywhere is just use street name, handle, or working name. Well, I mean, we got to be Ray Midnight, right? Because that's our name. Confirm. Down and out. Your apartment, 3 o'clock in the morning. It's got 4 walls, a roof, and isn't on fire. Even the cockroaches have fled in search of better accommodations. Not exactly a runner's dream pad, but right now it's about all you have left. Running the shadows is all about feast or famine. One day you're Nova Hot, working jobs that allow you to eat at 5-star restaurants. The next, well, you're here. This one's a famine for the ages. Slagging fixer hasn't called. The money's run out and then some. Sinless and free. Free to starve in the cracks of society run by megacorps who just want your nuyen. Nuyen? I assume that's the money. Something needs to change. And soon. Your apartment, 2054. It's 3 o'clock a.m. and you've got nowhere to go but down. Okay, so we click to move somewhere. We can look at things. Your computer, state of the art in 2015. Oh, we can scroll in. Broken since 2051. What year was it? I don't remember. Sometime not 2051. Or maybe 20. Oh, your notebook, calendar, contacts, that kind of thing. View your contacts. This list is sad, dried up. Carter, Detroit, fixer, no response to messages. Dowd, runner, dead. Dalton Nash, fixer, missing since February. New Larry, runner, dead. Sam Watts, runner, question mark, probably in a gutter somewhere. Zangoma, runner, dead. Halfjack, dealer, retired or dead. Geez, that is a pathetic list. The list goes on. All either dead ends or just plain dead. All right, what's my personal calendar got on it? It's empty. Nothing to do. Okay. New objective. Answer your vid phone. Oh, is my vid phone ringing? Okay, Sam Watts. The screen leaps to life, making you squint against its brightness. Apparently, we do know somebody. The face on the screen is laughing. Sam Watts. Hey, buddy. Hope I didn't catch you at a bad time. He giggles. He's drunk again. Or worse. Let's see. Shouldn't give you my comm code, Gonk. You're zoned. Where have you been, Sam? I haven't heard from you in months. Another giggle. Oh, don't bother with your side of the conversation. I'm not really here. Just one reason for this vid. Someone finally geeked me. I'm dead. I probably had it coming. Oh, shit. When you're an unsavory character like myself, you tend to associate with other unsavory characters who often partake in unsavory business, like you, for example. So, why am I dead? Who knows? Probably my fault. Shit, I just realized I never changed my game. Guys, you're supposed to remind me of these things. Shadowrun returns. Okay, update. There we go. There, now at least we're honest about what we're playing. Okay. La 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 la. I wonder where you are right now. I bet you hit a big payday and you're living high on the hog somewhere. Maybe not. Some of us are born winners and some of us are me. Hey, you remember that Renraku run when things went to hell and we lost Dowd? Or that makeshift saloon in the docks afterward? I really had your back that night, didn't I? Dowd. That's a name you haven't heard in a long time. Oh, are we going back to remember? Is this a memory flashback? 3 years ago, a makeshift bar on the Seattle docks, the night Dowd went down. Wait, what's all this? This like turn the game off? X here too, I don't know. Maybe I just talk to people? New Larry. You've been running with New Larry for about 6 months now. He's a combat mage with a bad tattoo and a bad attitude. He knew Dowd almost as well as you did. Dowd. Never saw anybody die like that before. Idiot. Shakes his head. I hate this friggin' city, Rain Midnight. It's wet, and the rain feels like acid, and I want out of here. I get it. Now take a pill and relax. Sure, Rain Midnight. Sure. Whatever you say. I don't know, Rain Midnight. Sam is a good guy and can hold his own in a fight, but he's been hitting the bottle pretty good lately. Never on a run, so far, but he needs watching. He shakes his head. That run went sideways 9 ways to Sunday. Now the fixer is late. Smell funny to you? Hell yeah, it smells funny. Look at where he set the meeting. This is supposed to be a public place. Doesn't look very public to me. Cut the dreck, Sam. We both know why Dowd went down, and it wasn't the fixer or some other paranoid dream chip of yours. Chip dream, rather. Sam smiles a toothy smile. I think that's supposed to be Sam, not Sam's. I've been waiting for this all night. New Larry has something he wants to say, don't you, Larry? Go ahead, spill it. You were sloppy. He laughs. Sloppy? You think I was sloppy? You've been twitchy all day, son. Look at your hands. They're shaking. That true, Sam? No, Raymond, I didn't miss a beat. I was on my game the whole time. Remember, I was on point. New Larry was supposed to cover Dowd. Something dawns on him. He leans into New Larry, amused and dangerous. We were set up, and he knows it. Don't you, Larry? What was that call you made before we hit Renraku? How come you couldn't geek that guy before he unloaded on Dowd? I've seen you filing a light fling. Oh my god, reading today, guys. Holy crap. I've seen you fling a lightning bolt, son. You should have been burnt toast before his gun cleared the holster. New Larry checks his watch, licks his lips, looks over your shoulder at the darkness. He's looking for someone, and it's not the fixer. Okay, I can see where this is going. You chummers are damaged. I'm out. Did you keep us here long enough, Larry? He stops, and a smile slowly appears on his face. Looks that way. Sorry, Rain Midnight. I kind of like you. I just like money better. Sangoma. We've got incoming! New Larry relaxes and throws you a Drek-eating grin. Looks like my new Renraku friends are finally here. They're going to take that hard drive off your corpse, buddy. We should choose our friends more carefully, Ray Midnight. Buy you a drink after this? You'll owe me several. Oh, am I supposed to be fighting here? I don't know how to fight. Leave the mage, kill the others. Aren't we supposed to have like music or something? Missed. Well, I'm glad he missed. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Missed. Turn-based combat. Okay, here we go. You are now in turn-based combat mode. Each character on your team has an action pool. Spend these actions on movement, attacks, or using spells and items. Once your team's turn is complete, the enemy team will move and attack. Additional tutorial information is available from the reference guide, which can be accessed in the upper right corner of your PDA menu. What? Oh, okay, so I can move all of these places in one turn. So that's that dude. No, I have a baseball bat, apparently. This. Increases, okay, so I've got slow. I have a trauma kit, a basic med kit, and well, oh, I only have one fetish? Well, then what do I do once my air elemental's gone? Well, let's do it anyway. So presumably that's what I do this turn? Okay. This dude has a gun. Got some bullets, it looks like. Can you shoot him? Ooh, I see, I see. Okay. Oh, New Larry is our enemy also, isn't he? Wait, so did I not do the thing that I wanted to do? Apparently not. I don't know. What if I try to slow him? Okay, well, that's how you do that. Cool. I just like put this. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. I understand now. Ooh, Wind Dancer. That's a good name. I like it. Wind Dancer, I want you to go attack him. Yeah. Good job. Good job. And now you probably just go attack him, yeah? Maybe you're kind of... Maybe you should kill this guy, actually. Yeah, okay. Where's the rest of them? I don't know, but that's the end of my turn. Oh. Man, we gotta do strategies now. I have a baseball bat. Oh boy. Can I change my weapon? No, no, that's just what I got. Okay. Well, shit. I guess I can slow these guys, right? Maybe that's what I should. I assume I only get one. Escape chance 2%. Escape chance 3%. Escape chance 1%. Wait, what am I? What's trying to escape what? No idea what I just. But cool. What's all this then? Oh, that's my little dude. Okay. Right. And then you probably shoot him. MMM. MMM. He had that coming. Yeah, he did. All right, now you shoot him. Probably I should shoot the one that's not slowed, to be fair. Oh, wait, didn't I kill you? Was there another one? Oh, shit. No! Maybe we should not all be in the same place. That's probably bad. I'm gonna go over here. Run. Understand what this is. think Wind Dancer's gonna die, but he's gonna take him out with him. Oh. Wait, what? How come I don't get to play those guys? Oh shit, they keep coming. I genuinely don't know what these are, but okay. Whatever. Yay, 16 damage. Good job. Ooh, he's super fucking wounded. Do you have a healing kit, man? No, but you have a grenade. Maybe you need to go run here. Why don't you run over here? That guy's still in the area, but we could probably take him down. Oh shit, maybe not. You're mostly fine. May as well attack this guy. What? Seriously? Kill him! There we go, that's better. So now at least these two should be fairly protected against these guys. Maybe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have another shaman who made fire, dude. Ow, don't you hurt my little friend. Well, we know how to slow people. That's a shaman, that's not gonna help to slow. Let's slow you. Probably I should be slowing this guy actually. Like everybody's ranged, so I don't really know how useful it is. I genuinely still don't understand what that is. Okay. So why don't you shaman again? Apparently cover isn't so much a thing. Out of ammo. Oh. That's real great. We have a grenade. Let's throw. Oh. Well, get the shaman. Do much, right? Cool. Turn-based combat. Hard, guys. Missed. Maybe cover makes me miss more likely. Yes. Okay, and that gets rid of its elemental too. Perfect. That's what I was hoping. Oh shit! Where do you come from? Ah! Oh, I am. I am in trouble. Okay. Yeah, sure, whatever. Well, that's the guy that's closer, so I think he's the biggest threat. I think we're out of ammo. Yeah. Can I switch to like, oh, reload, yeah. Perfect. Okay. Okay, got it. Bam! Shoot you. I think he's gonna be dead soon. Oh, maybe he's alright. Maybe. There's just that guy, maybe, who is attacking this one, which is fine because this one is doing alright, relatively speaking. Oh, you're gonna run? You're gonna run like a coward? Slow that down, man. No running. Oh, you've got a grenade. Shit. Wind Dancer. I don't know what that means. Shoot him, please. My friend. Him. Ah! Sangama lowers her gun. Sam. You okay, Sam? No, Sam is doing super shitty. Sam's breathing is heavy and he looks shaken. That was a hell of a thing. You don't look so good, Sam. You were born for this gig right midnight. Me? Not so much. I think I'm gonna hang it up. Find a nice brothel somewhere. Stay drunk until I croak. Stay drunk. Stay drunk. What about you? Me? I do this. It's the only life I know. Well, you're a dumbass, and I'll drink to you when you're dead. Ah, who am I kidding? I'm not gonna outlast you. Guess you can drink to me. You just said I was born to this, and now you're telling me I'm dumb for doing it? Whatever, dude. Okay, so that's our flashback memory. I really think there's supposed to be music. Isn't there supposed to be music? You stare at Sam's face in your comm link. Shake off the memory. Focus. I had your back that night, didn't I? Now I'm asking myself, who would care if I die? Who would give a rat's ass? Better or worse, your name is at the top of the list. Maybe it's the only name on that list. So, I set up a dead man switch to send you this call. I got 100,000 new yen insurance policy, payable when you find who creased me. Alive with a conviction or in a body bag with justification. Either works. Contact my law firm, Rogers, Mengert, and McCain, when the job is done. They'll know what to do. He turns to his left. Chet? The camera swivels to show a well-dressed man sitting next to Sam. Pursuant to Mr. Watt's wishes, Rogers, Mengert, and McCain has installed a secure, dedicated phone line so you may contact us directly when the task is complete. We will then begin a verification process. Note that you must also be on a secure landline to access this number. We will not accept transmission from comlinks or other devices. The camera swivels back to Sam. Should be some background noise. Yeah, I thought so. Sam straightens up. Talks seriously, first time. Look, Ray Midnight. I've led a Drek life, and I probably left a Drek corpse. I've hurt people. Hurt myself, I don't know. Maybe I just want the last word. Maybe I just want someone to give a crap that I sucked air for a while. What do you say? I'll get to the bottom of it. Someone will pay. Yeah. Hope you just said yes. I've got a locator chip slotted in my head these days. If, when, my heart stops, it'll activate. That's how you'll find me. See you on the slab. Rest in peace, Sam. See you in Seattle. I mean, you know, I gotta be nice. Magical healing can only heal the most recent wound someone has. Okay. The dead man switch. Your plane hits the SeaTac tarmac with a jolt. Welcome to Seattle. The chilly northwest rain obscures your vision as you step onto the tarmac. Before long, you're sitting in the cramped back seat of a cab, following a signal from Sam's locator chip into the heart of the Redmond Barrens. Organ grinders. A legal chop shop for body parts, whether from the living or the dead. If you're hurting bad enough for Nyan, this is the place to sell a limb or an organ. It's also a good place to dispose of an inconvenient body while making a little cash on the side. This franchise is the closest thing the Barrens has to a morgue. It seems this is where Sam Watt's body ended up. You open the door and are assaulted by the smell of death and bleach. Oh boy. That's the corner about Sam Watts. Okay, but what if I want to make there be sound? That's me. Clothing. Save. Master volume. I turned it really down because the music was really loud, but now it's nothing. Now it's nothing. Okay, so it's not that. Maybe we just need to restart the game. It probably has something to do with the fact that it's like full screen and I go in and out, up, I guess. Exit to main menu. Oh, save and quit. Well, we'll just double save. Yeah, see, for sure this had music before. Okay, let's try this again. There's the music. Yeah. See if it continues. Right, there we go. Okay. I'm in the back. Well, you clearly have a sign that says employees only, but alright. The smell of death and decomposition wash over you, only slightly masked by the minty, fake fresh of industrial grade antiseptic. I don't know if I actually wanted to exit that. Can I? Oops. How do I see more? Ah, okay, like so. Well, there's dead body. Great. Dresden. Hi, Dresden. What's up? hovering over the recently departed small dwarf, whistling a tune. His broad grin says, "I love my job," a little more than you'd want or expect from someone in the chop shop trade. As you approach, he looks up with a lopsided grin. There's something kindly in his eyes. Well, it might just be a stray reflection of chrome and surgical tools. "Sorry, didn't expect any visitors at this hour, and some asshole at corporate took my receptionist. What can I do for you, ma'am?" "Are you the coroner?" "I'm John Dresden, the Organs Grinders branch manager here. Oh yeah, that makes me this franchise area's coroner too. And you are?" Wait a minute, I represent blah 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 blah. He frowns. Interesting. A dead man makes for a strange client. But what makes you think he's here? Sam had a locator chip embedded in his skull. I followed it here. I see. Well, you're right, he's here. Not too many people know about the murder yet, though. The press haven't caught wind of it yet, what with it being all the way out here in the Barrens. So who told you he was dead? Sam did, when his heart stopped. 10,000 Brayons was wired to secure account in my name. I find the killer, I get paid. I feel like that's probably not something I should be telling this guy. Sam's digital ghost. When his heart stopped, I got sent a recorded message asking me to bring his killer to justice. Guess he had a hunch. The dwarf raises his eyebrows, a smile wiping the suspicion from his face. A dead man's switch, eh? Fascinating. I was working on him earlier. He's over here. Oh, of course he's the dead body. Of course. Of course he is. Well, let's go through the curtains that don't move. Hi. He's my second Emerald City Ripper victim. The third one was downtown. Emerald City Ripper? He sighs. Not my title. That's what the Seattle Press insists on. Oh man, his accent has changed like 4 times. Insists on calling the killer. All I know is that, like the original Jack, our Ripper knows how to handle a scalpel. But this one's even more twisted. He or she always removes an internal organ from the victim. Delicious, a trophy hunter. And what was it? What liver was cleanly cut out? Whiz. What else? First victim's heart was missing, and the third has a spleen removed. Tristan, get out of here! I'm here about the new Ripper Vic, Sam Watts. Oh hey, me too. Towering over the diminutive coroner is a homicide detective right out of central casting, if you ignore the tusks, pointed ears, and Neanderthal brow. You could smell his cheap aftershave from a mile away. So this new Ripper Vic, Watts? Name's familiar. Didn't his mother kill herself a while back? Oh, that shit. The coroner frowns. So you insisted at the time. He chortles. Come on, she offed herself. I had it on very good authority. Now let's go, Dresden. Give me something to work with here. This Ripper case is my ticket to a lieutenant's badge. I've already posted everything I know. The killer's son's a target with a combination of drugs and magic. I don't remember his accent at all. Then removes a single internal organ while they're still alive. The perpetrator is most likely right-handed, with a slim hand that knows its way around a scalpel. Has a decent understanding of human and metahuman anatomy, too. So, I'm looking for a whacked-out surgeon? Not necessarily. I don't know any surgeons who still use scalpels anymore. These days it's all done with computer-controlled lasers. It could be anyone from a military field surgeon to an antique medicine aficionado. You're no damn help, dwarf. The Lone Star detective finally notices you. You note his superhuman powers of observation. Who the hell are you? I'm nobody who didn't hear nothing. I'm new in town. You with the welcoming committee? None of your business, Lumpy, but I can't do that. Are you the detective on this case? I was hired by Sam Watts to assist you in finding his killer. The dreck you were! You get anywhere near my investigation, it will be you on the slab, elf. Oh, that was not the right answer. He looks back at the dwarf. Tristan, get me more. I'm putting someone in a cell or a box this week and claiming my promotion. Alright, bye. I would have helped you, but sure. Do it ourselves. Lots of loud clanging going on from somewhere else in this house. Oh yeah, it's my cat. Presumably, like, he didn't even look at the body. That's a really great lieutenant there. Wannabe lieutenant. President looks at me as, you always make friends that easily? I'm great at dinner parties too. I don't do friends. Well, he didn't really seem like my type. He cocks his head to one side. Be straight with me. You really gonna work for the dead man? Sam was there when I needed him. I'm going to return the favor. A job's a job, and some pays better than most. I'm gonna bring his killer to justice. At least treat justice. Nah, we're gonna be nice. Because it's me, and we're always nice. Dresden. Fascinating again. Detective McCluskey isn't interested in anything but Detective McCluskey. He'd convict his own mother if it meant another 10 Nayun a week in his paycheck. Plus, he's on the take. Dresden pauses, considering. You have honor after a fashion. I try to honor the dead in my work, so we have that in common. Yeah, he seemed nice, so we gotta be nice back. What can I do to help you? Oh, hi, kitty. On the take? Who's paying to hold his leash? What was that McCluskey said about Sam's mother? What are organs worth these days? Who still uses scalpels? I just need to know one thing. Where was Sam killed? The official report is that she committed suicide about a year ago. Aren't you the official? No, sounds like you disagreed with that findings. My name's on the report, but my actual findings left some doubts. I can't say that it wasn't suicide, but there were unusual bruises on her upper arms, and she didn't use her dominant hand to pull the trigger. I was told to drop it, so I dropped it. Oh, okay. Oh, we get to ask all the questions. Okay. I don't know, but someone with some major pull has been looking out for McCluskey's career and wallet. All right, what are organs worth? Full healthy body can be worth a bunch of Nayun, but individual organs? Not worth as much anymore, what with all the synth and cyber stuff on the market these days. Organ grinders only deals in the recently deceased. There's plenty of other chop shops that aren't as picky though, and they don't care where the bodies come from either. How are you going to use a really old organ? That sounds really disgusting. Who uses scalpels? Doctors still learn to use them in their first year of medical school, as do coroners, but neither profession uses them much anymore. It's possible some of the slimier chop shops still use scalpels, I suppose, but I wouldn't know where to look. Alright, where was he killed? Dresden looks up at you intently for a moment before speaking. You know, I might be able to do you one better. Why don't you poke around these body lockers in the back, see if you find anything useful. Okay then, I'll go do that. Or do you know where the mother's... No, we'll be nice. We're nice to him. New objective, open the morgue drawer. Oh, okay, over here. Plus we want to look at his body. Let's look at his body first. Sam's body is half covered by a sterile surgical sheet, his face an ashen white, for the first time without a smirk on it. Below the chest there's a small pencil-thin incision covered in dried blood. Beyond that, the corpse is immaculate. It would seem that the killer knew exactly what he wanted from him and took it. Next to Sam are several plastic envelopes containing the evidence found in his body. You can examine evidence through the bag without spoiling it. Or look at the business card. Moving things around, you can make out that it's a card from a place called the Seamstresses Union. There's something handwritten on the back, but blood has made it illegible. Look at the cred stick. Standard cheap unsecured cred stick. No way of knowing what's on it without slotting it. No, we'll leave it. Should I take it? I don't know. Look at the purple shirt. It's Sam's shirts. Several of the buttons are missing, and and blood has thoroughly soaked it. The bag slushes a bit in your hand. Lovely. You can only see part of the note, given the torn off bits and bloodstains. Sam, I feel terrible that we argued, presumably ... We have been ... long ... to say I'm sorry, presumably. See you there. Love, Jessica. Okay. We're taking it. You slot the cred stick into your PDA. 300 Rayun is added to your account. Sweet. Okay. I mean, you know, he wants me to find his murderer. They're not going to do anything else good with it. What's in the garbage? Oh, a basic medkit. Sweet. We're just stealing from the coroner. Awesome. Perfect. Okay, so now we need to go... all this then. Ooh, dog wagon basic trauma kit. Do you care if I'm stealing your stuff, guys? You seem totally cool with it. Alright, well... I guess he doesn't care if we steal his stuff. The cold storage drawer is labeled John Doe, but the internal thermostat is set to 21 degrees Celsius. That's warm. That's not a cold storage drawer. The cold storage drawer opens to reveal the fully clothed body of a man, arms folded across his chest. In addition to sporting some of the brightest orange hair you've ever seen, the body seems to be in very good condition. Yeah, it's probably not a body. Yeah, Jake Armitage. Whoa! Easy there! Yeah, I didn't think you were a body, not at 21 degrees. In one quick move, he jumps down from the drawer and stands before you. For someone who just woke up in a morgue locker, he seems unfazed and pretty well put together. He spotted data jack drilled into his temples and some shamanistic tattoos peeking above his collar. An interesting combination. I told John to wake me up at 6 in the morning. Is it 6 yet? Doesn't feel like 6 yet. Sorry, I didn't expect you to be so alive. Yeah, Justin thinks he's pretty funny. You're not the first person who's pulled this one on. He chuckles. Well, so much for good night's sleep. On the plus side, I noticed you haven't killed me yet, so that's good. If you aren't after me, then what's your story? Now he seems friendly too, so we better be friendly back. Damn, eh? Glad somebody cares. We used to drink together every now and then, over at the Union. Decent enough guy. Always in trouble over something or other, though. Jake yells toward the other side of the room. John, is this lady cool? Yeah, she's on the level. Working for Sam, believe it or not. Some sort of dead man switch. Thought you could help her out. Maybe even stop moping around the shop all day. Thanks for volunteering me. He pauses. Might be sizing you up, but it's hard to tell beyond those shades. Alright then, the name's Jack. And you are? Nice to meet me, Jack. I'm Rain Midnight. Well-mannered, too. Such a rare thing in the city. Well, it sounds like you're taking a dive into the deep end here. John's right. I might be able to help you out. I was with Sam the other night of the murder. Poor guy. He was hanging at the Seamstresses Union that night, tripped out, and rowdy. I've been laying low there for a few days after a bad run. Mrs. Kubota asked me to throw Sam out, so I did. But out in the alley, some gangers got the jump on me. He winces. Damn. Maybe I need some soy calf after all. John, could you grab me a cup? Get your own damn cup. My hands are dirty anyway. Now what's wrong with this intestine? You hear a loud squelching sound as Dresden continues his work. Thanks, John. You're a real pal. Anyway, there's a big fat corp bounty on my head. Or bounty, rather, probably, on my head. Or no, corp, because it's corporation, huh? Like I said, the last job didn't exactly go according to plan. Out in the alley, a few Halloweeners got the jump on us. Damn gangers thought they could turn a quick profit off my head. Big smiles, and you get the impression that didn't work out so well for the gangers. Sam stumbled off during the fight, though, and that's the last I saw of him, until he turned up here dead on arrival. Reminds me of my last day in this place. You've done this before? What? It's a long story. I end up in the morgue more often than the average guy. Yeah, Jake here's a regular. Should've started a rewards card, Jake. A few more visits and you'd get a free night's stay. I'll hold you to that, John. Anyway, so does he just die a lot or what? They found Sam's body less than a block away from the Union, missing liver and all. Tell you what, you look like you can handle yourself in a fight. I mean, I don't really know about that, but sure. You could use some backup to settle the score with those Halloweeners out there. Or I could use some backup, rather. Their leaders got the whole gang searching the barrens for me. I need to get rid of that asshole. In return, I'll take you to the place Sam was murdered. Not safe to hit these streets alone at night, trust me. Jake eyes you up and down. And maybe I'll throw in some decent supplies while we're at it. What do you say? This has someone watching your back out there, assuming you can trust them. I get it. Gotta be careful in this trade. I'm not one to go back on a deal, though. John can vouch for that. Plus, you know where I'm hiding out, right? Doesn't leave me a lot of room to sell you out. I guess there is that. What do you say? Alright, count me in. Great. I mean, I don't care about money. You're gonna get a whole lot of money when I figure out what's going on. I've been hiding out here ever since that run-in with those Halloweeners. Whitey bunch of gangers, but this stretch of the Barrens is their turf. Hell, I'm surprised you even made it out to this morgue in one piece without packing some heat. Yells over his shoulder. Very funny, Jake. You can sleep in the dumpster tomorrow. So, you need a weapon? Yeah, I'm good with a pistol. My weapon of choice as well. Here, take this one. Sweet! So, ready for an evening out on the town? Just a minute. Tell me more about these gangers first. I'm ready. Just let her back. Or if you're buying... okay, just a minute. Tell me more about the gangers first. Well, they're one of the nastier gangs in town. Their symbol's a flaming jack-o'-lantern, but you wouldn't like their version of trick-or-treating very much. Around here, they're led by a troll named John Paul. He's got all the Halloweeners in the Barrens looking for me. We'll take him out. Maybe I can breathe a bit easier. Or, we take him out, comma, maybe I can breathe a bit easier. If you're buying. Hey, I've already provided the party favors. Alright, alright, alright. I was just teasing. We can leave whenever you're ready. Okay, is there anything else for me to do in here? Can I talk to you again? No? We're done? Alright, we're done. Anything else anywhere? Nope. Okay. Presumably this is the get out of orders off card. Head out to the Barrens? Yes. The Redmond Barrens. Run in the Seattle Thrall, and sooner or later you'll find yourself in the Redmond Barrens. It doesn't matter much your business. The Barrens doesn't like you. Take 1 part radioactive wasteland, 3 parts dog-eat-dog slum, and a dash of tourist trap, and you've got a recipe for mean as hell. You leave the sanitized death and formaldehyde of organ grinders behind, entering the anarchy and desperation of the streets. Jake stops a moment to breathe deeply, filling his lungs with motorcycle exhaust, radioactive dust, cordite, who knows what else. He exhales with an expression of wry contentment. The stench and grime tell him he's home. Okay. New objective. Find Jake's stash. He said something, but I didn't see what it was. Oh well. Presumably, we have to figure out what's going on. It's a mystery. Can I talk to you, dude? Is the bus stop here? I don't know. Maybe. Is there a bus sign that tells me? No? Okay, well. Probably not. Looking for a date? Elves are my favorite. Sure. Nope. Apparently I can't actually agree. That's fine. We don't really need to go to a prostitute. Alright, so there's some homeless people there. There's a cafe there. There's some person who wants to talk to me here. There's something over here to look at. Garbage heap, I guess. Oh, we cleared off the garbage. And now we found... Hidden in the garbage-strewn alley is a high-tech safe with a mag card reader on the front. Oh. Sweet. With a smooth hiss, the safe opens to reveal a collection of gear that's a perfect match for your skills. Take the gear. Cool. Oh, and now we're gonna fight with it. Perfect. Hand over the loot, buzzos. Uh-oh. Ow! I feel like I don't have time to get my dude out. Oh, I've got 2 fetishes. That's great. Let's just shoot him. Since he's like right in front of me. Yeah. Bam. Jake, you help me, please. Okay, perfect. I can kill this guy. Maybe it's not important yet to get my fetish, because they're all just gonna be dead real fast. Yeah, okay. So, welcome to the Barrens. Guess I'll need to find a new spot to hide my gear. Good dead drops are so hard to keep. Same dreck in every city these days, so I shouldn't invest in real estate out here? Let's be sarcastic. Only by the hour. You've seen when I stay the night. You've seen where I stay the night. Yeah, just speed bubbles. Yeah. Now that you've got some gear, let's go deal with these Halloweeners. This would be really fun if it was actually voiced. I mean, it is fun, but it would be great to have voice acting. I know, it's probably old for that. Alright, dude. Worried man. I know, there was a gunfight right in front of the coffee shop. The man before you appears well-mannered, but nervous. Excuse me, ma'am. I don't know you, but you look like you can handle yourself in a fight. We need some help. Calm down. How can I help? Thank you. Some thugs are shaking down the market we set up here. It's been getting worse lately. I don't think we can afford to pay them forever. But no one will stand up to them, and Lone Star isn't about to get involved. Where's this market of yours at? It's just down the street, ma'am. Please, our livelihoods depend on this market. I don't know if I trust you very much, but okay, let's go talk to Sarah. Dandelion eaters. Her clothes may be dirty, but this woman is far from downtrodden. Hey, not that it's my business, but I wouldn't go that way. Why? What's going on? Just some Halloweeners stirring up trouble again. She points to the south. They rode in this morning on those fancy bikes, set up camp in the old street markets. They've been marching up and down the street all day, shaking down anyone that wanders past. Typical. Well, odds are those are the guys we're after. Where's gonna be nice? Just the nicest person. You think I'm dumb enough to get caught out in the open by one of those assholes? Nah, I know those streets like the back of my hand. Worry about your own skin. Anything else I should know about him? Well, their leader's a big old troll named John Paul. Yeah, that's the one. Real piece of work, even for a wiener. Yep, that's him. Jake checks his pistol. Thanks for the heads up. No sweat. Okay, so they're down here, and the business we're supposed to clear out is down here. I feel like we should do the business first. It's probably, like, easier. And, you know, maybe it'll help him. There's a shop there. Commerce is like a weed, taking root in the cracks and crevices. Oh, look, Mage's Pam. Cracks and crevices of the world whenever it can. A small street market has flourished here amidst the crumbling buildings of the Redmond Barrens. What's all this then? I don't know, whatever. Not my problem, pay up by morning or else. Okay, so this is the dude that's shaking him down. Like attempts to use his bulk and hideous breath to imitate the shopkeeper. The old woman is holding intimidate, not imitate. The old woman is holding firm, but you can see the thug's patience fading fast, and he looks like he's about to start breaking things. Don't you break things. Who the hell are you? Oh, I don't have etiquette gang or strength 4, so bet your mom's real proud of you right now, or I heard about you. Why don't you piss off? I'd like to pay this month's protection dues now. Why don't you piss off? You ain't a Halloweener. Why don't you buzz off? Because I'm sick of gutter punks like you. I knew you were just looking to cause static. Dash, ice this lady. You're friggin' dead. Fraggin' dead. Really? You have a baseball bat and you ran away? What does this mean? Ow! Don't you hurt my partner? If I bring out my elemental, do I have it for like the foreseeable future? Okay, take out the mage dude, lady. Okay. Now the thug. Ow! Ow! Jeez! Shotgun blast right to the head. Suck, dude. I could also, oops, I could slow him down. Maybe, I don't have slow anymore, I guess. Never mind, I can't slow him down. I guess we'll just shoot him. Bam! Apparently I'm really bad with the pistol, I can't even shoot someone who's like right footing. I'm like afraid to use my fetishes now because I don't want them to be gone. Ow! Well, he's almost dead. Well, not if I miss, he's not. There we go. Yay! Hi, dude. Mrs. James? I cannot thank you enough. I hate to see such bloodshed, but these men would not take no for an answer. We simply want to make our way in the world. The shopkeeper holds out a few neon. Please, it's the least we can do. Keep it. We're being nice. Could have got paid, but no. No, we're gonna be nice. Alright, is there... That's at the end of that, yeah. There's nothing else down here. Okay. We've saved them. So now let's go take on the Halloweeners. Hey dude, we saved your business. Thank you! You're welcome. Can I talk to you at all? No. Okay. Okay. So, this down here, this Halloweener territory. Can I just like jump on him? Oh, that looks promising. Hi, little dwarf dude. Watch out for those gangers. I mean, I'm working. Oh, hey. Hi. You look intimidating. This is a cool tree. We're gonna look at that later. After we have a little. Halloweener sentry. Hey, asswipes, take another step forward and we are going to plant you right there. This is Halloweener property now. This is one of those two that got away. If you hadn't missed my shot, these idiots would have given up and moved on by now. Wait a minute, you rolling with Jake? Bad idea, chummer. The Halloweeners are collecting that bounty and killing you? Well, that'd be a nice bonus. Alright, well, here we go. Oh, hi. You look like a samurai. Oh, hi. I feel like I'm in the wrong place. I'm gonna go hide back here. And then I'm gonna... Now they're gonna grenade. That's gonna be stupid, but that's how it goes. Alright. This guy. Take out this guy first. Bam! Good job. Jake. They're all kind of hidden. What is this? This one's like out and open. I assume that there's some kind of cover. Oh man, I knew that was gonna happen. Ow! Well. Wait, I only get one shot? Okay. Done, and... I mean, I assume this has something to do with my elemental. I mean, it clearly has something to do with my elemental, but I really need to figure out what that does. There we go. Oh, here's the main dude. This ends now, asshole. You're probably not in the best place. Oh. Wait. Heal your wound. You're a mage? Oh shit. That's helpful. Firm. I don't know what I'm doing, but sure. Do it. Oh. A crit. Ow! Why would you hit me? I'm just hiding behind a thing. Ow. I don't only get one shot anymore. Great. What else do you got for spells? Flamethrower. Whoa! Uncle! Oh, hey, son. How's it going? I was just playing with you. I'll call off the rest of the Halloweeners, Jake. Call it even, yeah? What do you think, Jake? He smirks. Hey, I'm already at shoot-on-sight status with these guys. Killing John Paul means one less wiener to shoot me in the back while I'm buying smokes. Hell, they'll be doing the same to you as soon as there's a profit in it. You're right. Let's finish this. I want him to tell his friends what happened here. I still don't know why there's floating paper. I mean, he did come after me with a big sword. Yeah, no, let's kill him. Oh, Drek. I mean, he like surrendered. I'm killing him anyway. I feel like a bad person, but oh well. So it goes. I don't know what you're doing, but sure, dude. Do your thing. Shoot. Really close. If there's a grenade. Ow! We're in trouble. Well, I think he's dead though. Bam! Objective complete. Deal with the Halloweeners, gang. New objective. Visit the murder site. Karma gained. 1. Hey! Oh no, see, I did lose it. So, that sucks. I'm glad I didn't use it earlier. Okay. Hey, dwarf, do you want to talk to me yet? No. Let's go look at this tree. This tree's cool. It's like a wish tree. But I guess I really can't look at it, actually. Very little to see. It's right there. Well, it's really cool. Can I go this way? No. Oh, there's another one. Hey, people with barrel. Talk to me. I get it. Cool. I can't go there anyway. Can I, like, steal your guys' bikes since I killed you? No? Sad day. Or anything else? Let's see. Oh, hey. Damn, the donut, man! Can I have a donut? Donut sounds really good all of a sudden. Maybe I'm just hungry. Maybe it's lunchtime. The smell of fried food, powdered sugar, and slightly burned soy calf is almost enough to overpower the dusty sewage scent of Redmond streets. The troll working the stand is covered in food stains older than he is. What can I get you, chummer? I'll take a jelly donut and a soy calf. But first we'll ask some questions. No, we'll do that first. Enjoy. I mean, now he's gonna like us and we got a donut out of it. I feel like that's a win-win situation. Did you see the murder in the alley across the way? Nope. I was closed when it happened. But hey, it's the Barons. A back alley killing's nothing new around here. The only reason the cops are making a big deal about this Ripper business is that some of the victims are real people. You know, folks with sins. Is that like social identification number? What can you tell me about the Barons? The Barons? Hell, if you have to ask, you probably shouldn't be out here. This stretch we're on is called Touristville, though, and I suppose it's the closest thing around here to respectable. Fewer muggings, and you might even survive drinking the water if you're lucky. I wouldn't recommend it, though. It is, yes. Okay, cool. He scratches his armpit. Now, behind me, that's the Seamstresses Union. Oh, that's where we found the note from. Or the business card. You want drinks, drugs, favors, or information around here? The Union's your spot. Hell, that place is the reason I'm in business. Folks get the munchies when they party. Mrs. Kubota opens the joint, and she's quality. A hard woman, but fair. Alright, cool. See you around. Thanks for the donut, man. Real good. Wait, I could talk to you again? Can I get more donuts? Oh, no. Okay. Makes sense. Alright, Bobby. What's up? Hey, chummer. Got some tasty morsels for you. Just what every well-dressed Shadowrunner should have in her back pocket. Let me see what you have. You have Kamikaze. That sounds like a bad thing to have around. Combat stim that increases body +2, strength +1, and willpower +1 for 5 rounds. And then what happens? You die. Nitro. Strength and willpower +2, charisma and intelligence -2 for 5 rounds. I don't think we really need either of those. I think we can go clean. Okay, so this is Seamstresses Union. We need to go there. But I want to go see what this person has to say first. Sally! What's up, Sally? The dwarf merchant is packing up her stand for the night. I'm closed. Come back tomorrow. Never mind. I'm going now. You've got a great view of that alley across the street. Don't suppose you saw the murder that happened there? She grunts. Sure. I was closing up and I heard a series of explosions from behind the Union. A couple seconds later, this guy comes out, runs across the street. Didn't get a good look at him. Then all the lights in the alley exploded all of a sudden. Things got pretty quiet after that. Oh. And let me guess, you didn't go running over to see if that guy was okay. Hell no, around here that kind of thing gets you killed. Alright, thank you for your time. No problem. Okay, so now let's go to the Seamstresses Union. This is the best place to party. The sounds of laughter and music emanate from within. But you should finish your investigation first. Oh, I thought I should talk to them. Well, fine. We already talked to Bobby. We already talked to the donut merchant. Nothing else back here. Is this the alley back here that he died in, maybe? Or like over here or something? No, there's nothing back there. Oh, that's the end of that. Okay. Well, you know, I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to be investigating. Can I go back here? Oh. Oh, go back here. Oh, okay. I see. As you approach the scene of Sam's murder, Jake spies a flashing red and blue lights up ahead. Whoa, hold up a minute. Lone Star isn't above collecting on a corp issue bounty. The one on my head isn't going away anytime soon. Sighs. Sorry, friend. I think this is where our paths diverge. Thanks again for the help with those Halloweeners. Here's your payment. They don't take me in where I'm going, and you look like you could use the funds. Sweet. I can get more donuts. Good luck out there. What, you want a hug or something? Likewise, Jake, give me a call when you're in the clear. You don't want to stick around? I could use backup. I mean, I understand why he wouldn't want to. Yeah, sure. He starts to leave, then tilts his head back. Hey, one more thing. When you're done checking out your pal's crime scene, pop into the Seamstresses Union. It's just down the street. You need gear, information, or just a damn stiff drink, that's the place to be. Best dive this side of Chicago. I used that place as a base of operation for years back in the day. Make the right friends there, and I'm sure you'll get to the bottom of this Ripper business. Well, I tried to go there, but it wouldn't let me. Well, nice knowing you. Jake turns and disappears into shadowy depths of the Redmond Barrens. Bye! You were a good friend while you lasted. Alright, William. What have you got to say? The bright yellow police tape cuts through the darkness, directing your eyes to the white chalk outline and dark red stain marking the slab of pavement where Sam Watts died. Standing at the entrance to the alley is a Lone Star officer. Cop looks cold, hungry, and irritated at the homeless man who's currently pestering him. I keep telling ya, I need to get my stuff from the alley or I'm gonna die in the cold tonight. Officer Kubrick, the officer sighs. And I've been trying to explain to you that this is an official Lone Star investigation and I can't let anyone in here. Hey, I got rights. Look, you sinless garbage. I've got a job to do. Find a new blanket or I'll find a reason to use my stun baton. Typical. I hate all you pigs. Aww. Can I give you a blanket? He looks in your direction. Now what? The coroner Dresden sent me over. I'm here to check the site for spectral DNA. Long night, huh? You looked cold, so I picked up a donut and some soy calf for you. My donut and soy calf. Meet my friend, Mr. Kredstick. I just need a few minutes to look around. Or nothing, it's just passing by. Fine, you can have my donut. I really wanted that donut. Hey, thanks. The officer's face lights up as he takes a sip. He seems pretty trusting for an officer of the law. You know, when my dad was a cop, this was back when cops actually worked for the government, he said folks would buy him coffee all the time, but I ain't seen it till now. So what can I do for you? I'm actually here looking for the dead man to help find the killer, or working for the dead man to help find his killer. Can I come into the alley and look around for a bit? My pleasure. I'm here from Internal Affairs to review the forensics guy's work to find anything they might have missed. No, totally that. It's not just want some random person in there. Sure, dig in. I certainly wouldn't mind those guys getting taken down a peg or two. Man, do they put on airs, if you know what I mean. Sure. William, can I help you and grab your blanket? The streets have not been kind to this man, but they've also hardened him. This man is clearly a survivor, the one wrestling with the onset of age and arthritis. I saw you over there with that rat bastard cop. I don't remember his accent. What do you want? You know anything about the murder that took place? He squints at you suspicious. You a copper? Or working for some cop? Just a freelancer. I need to ask you some questions. Nope, I'm as sinless as you. Mind answering a few questions? Yeah, I'm an undercover corporate agent. You better watch yourself. Nope. Gotta make friends. Hey, what makes you think I'm sinless? Just messing with you. Of course I'm sinless. System ID number my ass. Oh, system ID number. Hey, now we know. Hey, Tokens. How's it going? What kind of questions you got? Did you see the murder? So it sounds like you live in this alley. That's all I need to know. Thanks. Sure, for the last couple of months I've been sleeping there. But I spend my days out doing odd jobs for street merchants or panhandling tourists over near the Seamstresses Union. Did you see the murder? Nope, and I can't say I'm sorry I missed it. I was hauling crates for Mrs. James up at the market. Can't carry as many as I used to, so it took a while. Got back here in time to see a couple of tourists puking all over my home turf. By then, that jerk-face in the uniform had already set up shop in my alley. What else did you see that night? Well, you know, earlier in the night I saw a big and ugly troll with a green hospital scrub snooping around the block. He bought some donuts and 2 cups of soy calf off of Dan over there. Seemed nervous, and he did everything with his left hand because his right was all screwed up with some cyberware. Can you tell me more about this troll's cyberware? Well, it was big, and I think it must have had some hospital attachments because I saw some needles. It was a lot like one I saw back in 44 when I got captured by elves. They did all sorts of experiments on me, let me tell you. Never trusted one of them cyber people. Oh, sorry about my kind. Be around. Okay. And I really want to get your blanket, dude. Hey there, youngin'. No, I can't talk to him anymore. I would get your blanket, but I guess it's not an option. Alright, fine. Alright, let's look here. Amidst the shards of glass from the broken lights, you find a small piece of glass which looks like the bottom of a test tube. This looks like the coat and blanket that the old man was trying to get back. Oh, pick him up. As you pick up the bundle of cloth, a printed receipt falls out from beneath the folds of the blanket. It's a bar tab receipt from the Seamstresses Union, dated 2 days ago at 3:02 a.m. Right around the coroner's reported time of death. The customer, Sam Watts. Server's name is listed as... Ooh. Why did the old man have his stuff? This work light is new. You can see that all the alley's normal lights have been ruined. Upon closer inspection, it seems they've all imploded, as if some force shattered them all at the same time. Yeah, somebody was crazy. There are 2 distinct sets of footprints. The humans, ending at the chalk outline, and a larger set, possibly orc or troll, following just behind the first. Is that everything? Can I give you back your blanket? I think these coat and blanket... Haha! Nice stuff! Mighty decent of you! Don't see that kind of thing too often out here. You're welcome! I really wanted to help you because I'm a helpful sort of person. Okay. I totally disturbed a crime scene and like grabbed his stuff, but whatever. I got a receipt out of it. Da 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 da! So now I'll bet we can go visit Seamstresses Union. Yeah, see now it's got a little enter here card. You're about to leave the Barrens and enter the Seamstresses Union. Would you like to proceed? Yes. Would. The Seamstresses... Oh, press F to cycle through weapons. That's good to know. Relative to the rest of the Barrens, Touristville is a neon-clothed oasis. At its heart is a Seamstresses Union, housed in an old brownstone building on the corner of Illegal and Opportunity. Bums huddle together, gangsters strut the streets, and the occasional salaryman comes slumming. The Union building has been retrofitted, rebuilt, and restored so many times that it's like an aging starlet wearing too much makeup in an attempt to stay young. The wild ivy growing out of the gutters adds to this effect. As you enter, the murmur of hushed conversation washes over you. The dive bar denizens raise their heads, take your measure, and then go back to their business. This is the kind of place where everybody knows your name, but keeps to themselves. Cheers! Minus the keep to themselves part. Karma gain too. I've got so many karma that I haven't used. Should probably use them at some point. Right. It looks pretty unoccupied for like a dive bar of cherry bomb. Hi. With epic proportions. Not high. Cherry bomb. The bartender's a striking elf sporting a perfectly toned body, perfectly pouty lips, and perfectly tapered ears. Her eyes harmonize save me and take me in equal measure, hitting just the right notes for the maximum extraction of tips. She looks at you, sees another elf, and smiles big. Hey there! I haven't seen you before. What can I get you? Something dirty in a clean glass. How about a date? Looks at this place. I'll probably get anything I want. No, we gotta start off nice. Ooh, a hard case. I like that. Okay, hard case. I'll get you something stiff. She starts to turn away when a man with the face of a survivor and the zeal of a convert tugs at her arm, hard. It's clear the two have a history. They try to keep their voices low, but the intensity of their conversation makes them easy to overhear. Cherry, you have to listen to me. If you stick around here, you could end up dead or worse. The Ripper is out there, and he's real. That last killing happened just down the block. And now Coyote's missing. Uh-oh. They'll probably find her tomorrow in a dumpster without her head. Come on, Cherry Bomb, think. I think plenty, Shane. I'm getting a PhD from UW in neuroprosthetics, studying under Ojamans. Wow. And how am I paying for it? Bartending. Tips. There are faster ways for a Baron's girl to earn that kind of scratch, but I'm not taking them. So what do you want from me? Hey, she's kind of cool. I want what you want. A better life. A better world for everyone. The Universal Brotherhood can give you that. I've heard all this before. This isn't some trick to get us back together. Things are different now. I'm different now. Brotherhood... Cherry Bomb's pretty face is hard, armored in lipstick and low expectations. The Universal Brotherhood is for other people, Shane. Rich Bellevue types who can afford their membership fees and voluntary donations. This isn't about money. It's about binding the world together in brotherhood. Come with me. Attend a discovery meeting. Get to the core of who you are. Wow, this sounds very cult-like. I heard Lynn Telestrin give a talk last night called The New Family of the Sixth World. I got a family right here, Shane. They're drunks and lowlifes and whores, and I'd choose them over any of your Brotherhood members. Now, Buzz, I need to get back to work. With body language that leaves no question that the conversation is over, Cherry Bomb turns her back on him. Sorry, I got interrupted. I heard he's got strength of the righteous, doesn't he? No, he did this one. Her pretty eyes soften. Yeah, I do. Can't stay here forever. You got a look that says you're not here, just here for the entertainment. Are you a badge? I think I know. You know the answer to that. You look like a cop? Nope. She regards you with a smirk. I do. You're independent. We're trained to spot a bronze the minute they walk in here. Something I can help you with? I have a few questions. Ask away. Tell me about this place. Warm her up first. She came here for booze. Some come here for booze, not she. Some for companionship. Others are looking for something they can't get anywhere else. If it's illegal or immoral, and it can be bought, sold, rented, or consumed, you can probably find it here. The Union seems to attract people like you. Who's that you're talking to? Shane, old boyfriend. He used to work here. Then one day, he saw a billboard for the Universal Brotherhood, and that was that. Went to a meeting, made new friends, moved in with them. I was happy for him until he started coming around here trying to recruit me. I don't need that, Drek. She looks worried. No, I think she's away on business. Business, huh? Is she a shaman with a name like Coyote? She laughs. No. She shot a coyote once, thinking it was a shaman who double-crossed her. We've been calling her Coyote ever since. Her face falls. She's been missing for a couple of days now. Some people think that the Ripper got her, but I know her. Coyote can take care of herself. Have you ever heard the name Sam Watts? She nods. Sam was a regular customer and a regular pain in the ass for as long as I've been here. Talked to big game, but he was always broke. As soon as he got any money in his pocket, it went straight to his head. Chips, drugs, or booze. Coyote had a soft spot for him, though. Did you see Sam on the night he died? No, that was Coyote's shift. Who runs this place? I want to talk to them. That'd be Mrs. Kubota. She's in the back room. You can't miss her. Thanks for the intel. I appreciate the help. Gutter punks have to stick together. Talk to you later. Can I ask you for a date now that we're friends? I mean, I'm sure that's what the game is anticipating me doing, right? Hey, you've got a little thing above your head. Alright, fine. Now it's gone. That's not how Coyote does it. Well, whatever. Eric Mersman. Hey, lady, I got some extra outfits I'm trying to unload. You want first dibs? Sure, why not? Ooh. Alley Punk. Grants HP +3, secured ninja. Grants dodge +1, the tourist look. Just toss it around, toss it on and head out, perfect for working in a little shop. Grants intelligence +1. Stylish runner. Grants charisma +1. I mean, that's what we got mostly, right, is charisma. Thaumaturgic armor grants willpower +1. The black hat. Intelligence, secure adept. Basic clothing for Shadowrunning adept. Secure clothing. Basic clothing for Shadowrunner. Secure decker clothing. Basic clothing for the Shadowrunning, whatever, blah, 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 blah. So those are all basic. And we have secure Shadowrunning clothing. Okay. I feel like we should do something cool. We've got lots of money. I haven't spent it. I've been hoarding a lot. Let's get these. Less. Confirm. Oh, now I'm wearing it. Cool. Ooh, I like it. That's a good look. Sweet. Okay. Now we look super pretty. Confirm. Oh, hey, we even have it here. Thanks for the clothes, man. Oh, we already got what we wanted. We're good. Out of 7,000 trolls and orcs to fight back against racism. Lone Star. Concerned for public safety. Breaking news. Orc activists encourages crowd of 7,000 trolls. Oh, okay, and orcs. So basically, it's a protest. Okay. Hi, Mr. Clue. Let's chat. Posted at the doorway to the VIP section is a tower of troll muscle wrapped in an impossibly tailored suit. Whether the product of good genes or expensive aftermarket cosmetic work, the troll's gleaming horns perfectly frame his face, and his polished tusks and goatee accentuate the set of his lantern jaw. Welcome. Please behave yourself. Well, do you get trouble here often? Nothing a stern luck can't usually solve. You have business here? I'm a friend of Sam Watts. Sure, everybody here knew Sam. Shame to lose part of the family. There's a sharpness in Clue's eyes, the look of a young man. Not a man who has seen much and earned wisdom at a young age. Yep, albeit gently. Sam was a drunk, but he usually wasn't a violent one. Usually? What about the night he died? He was a bit agitated. Didn't catch the specifics. Might have been over a woman. Thought I was going to have to show him out, but I had to deal with a couple of rival go-gangers posturing for one of the working girls upstairs. Jake helped Sam out instead. Keep those eyes. There you go. Appreciate you talking to me. Happy to help. Is there anything else we could talk about now? Alright, Jin Parks. What's up? The Asian woman's expression reads open for business, but her demeanor reads dealer, rather than companion. She has a jack on her neck, a gun on her hip, and a chip on her shoulder. She eyes you with a sneer. I mean, does eyeing me with a sneer really equate to open for business? I don't think so. You look like you could use some firepower, something simple. I got guns so smart they practically fire themselves. You looking for tech? Got some of that too, if that's the way you roll. Sure, you can show me. I don't know if I want any of it. Let's see. So I have a Finchetti Security 500. Which is damage 6, range M, cap 12. Ooh, cap 30. Wait, that's a submachine gun. We want a pistol. Pistols are important. Because that's all we know how to use. We don't want close combat crap. Grenades, and some grenades, and some grenades, and some health med kits. We've got quite a few of those right now. Cool. Well, I think we're good for now. I don't know. Alright, so I assume we go back here. He just lets us go? Alright, cool. We're VIP, I guess. Johnny Clean. Johnny Clean is dressed like a janitor, but is wearing unusually clean overalls. He's tall, rail thin, and has a cunning look in his eye that says he's more than just a maintenance man. Howdy. Name's Johnny Clean. You new? Yeah, just gonna look at the place. Well, enjoy yourself. This looks like your type of place. I'm just sweeping up a bit. Like my type of place? What's that supposed to mean? I'm wearing cool, pretty clothes now. Nude. Covered in glowing magical talisman and fetishes, the troll does not seem fully of this world. He mumbles to himself constantly, apparently participating in several conversations at once, but with entities you can neither see nor hear. I told you, it's not like that at all. Bring me proof and you shall have it. I am honored, your majesty. That was why I said to use mustard instead of catsup. Forgive me, Jean, I was a fool. He looks you in the eye, his other conversations on hold. You may pursue my magical wares and see their glory. Okay, what do you got? Oh, spellcast. We had spellcasting once. We could use slow. Oh, we can still use slow. Let's get it. Anything else we can use? Ooh, the fetishes. Oh, cool. Okay, elemental fetishes. Get them all. I'm so worried about running out of fetishes. I'm like never using my fetishes. Cool. Okay. Done. Now I've spent a lot of money. We can chit chat with Mrs. Kubota. Mrs. Kubota watches you cross the room, sizing you up as you approach. As you get closer, you can see that she's of mixed race, African and Japanese. Her demeanor says, "This is my house. Mess with it at your peril." But her eyes twinkle with a playful light when she speaks. Kambanwa, good evening. My, but aren't you the pretty elf? Are you enjoying the Seamstresses Union? There should be plenty for a woman like you to enjoy. She eyes you closely. Or is this business? I'm tempted to ask what's upstairs. Business. I just need a moment of time. Would I have topics to discuss? No, let's ask what's upstairs. But not tempted enough? She laughs. Tell me, Ome, what is it you're looking for? I'm looking for information. She eyes you suspiciously. Of course you are. Knowledge is power, no? So I've been told. So, Ka, and why should I help you? Sam Watts, I'm looking for a killer. Her face brightens, amused. Ha! So you are the little insurance policy he would go on about when he was drunk. His avenging angel who would strike back for him from beyond the grave. What do you want to know? How well did you know Sam? Did you see Sam the night of his death? Why is this place called the Seamstresses Union? One more question. Can you help me Fred Coyote? How well did you know Sam? I knew him. We all did. Sam was a regular here. Whether he could beg or borrow enough Nayun to become altered in some way, drugs, chips, alcohol, it didn't matter to Sam. As long as he was bent, he was always looking for his next fix. He clung to this place like it was his lifeline, and we treated him as part of the family, even if none of us truly liked him, except Coyote. Did you see Sam the night of his death? He was here, quite inebriated, as he often was. Her accent just changes every sentence, man. Coyote was working bar that night, and she informed me that Sam was getting rowdy and belligerent with other customers. When I requested he leave, he refused. Now he's sounding like the bartender. Gee, I don't know. I'm doing bad with my voice tonight. Sorry, guys. Today, not tonight. My bouncer, Mr. Clue, was off dealing with another issue, so I requested that Jake escort Sam out of the back door to the alley. That was the last I saw of either of them. Why is this place called the Seamstresses Union? During the gold rush years, there was a census, and the politicians wanted as high a number as possible to gain power and revenue, to bolster their numbers. They decided to include all the working girls, of which there were many, to the rolls. However, given the times, they could not list the girls' true occupation, so they entered them all as seamstresses. When a girl accumulated enough money to open her own place of business, she named it the Seamstresses Union, so potential workers would know that they were to be treated fairly there, and thus a rich tradition was born. So, you're a former seamstress? No. Perhaps when we know each other more, I will reveal more about myself. For now, enjoy the union. One more question. Can you tell me where to find Coyote? Her face darkens. Would that I could. I have not seen her in 2 days. She's a smart woman and quite dangerous, but I fear for her. If she's dangerous, why fear for her? Please, if you are what I think you are, you know. There is always someone more dangerous. Her room is upstairs. If you were looking for her, I invite you to examine it. You may be able to uncover her whereabouts. I would not normally betray her privacy in this way, but she's missed 2 shifts now and cannot be reached on her comm. It is unlike her. If something has happened, I will not have inaction on my conscience. Here is the key. Oh, thanks. Okay, bye. Upstairs. Also, I have to leave pretty soon, guys. And, my throat's starting to hurt from all the talking. So it's probably good that I have to leave soon. There is a mid-grade security panel attached to the nearby door. It is set to require a password for entry. Leave the panel on. We gotta figure out which door we're going in. Oh, here we go. We got 2 open doors now. A lot of garbage. Looks like Coyote keeps her clothes in boxes on the floor. Oh, not garbage. Okay, cool. Very organized. The stand is littered with action movies and cigarette butts. Okay. Frame painting of the Chicago skyline done in stylized silhouette. Let's rifle through her bed. Coyote's bed has a diary with several pages sticking out of it. There's a receipt stuck between the pages, a diary entry. I don't know, so I can just receipt? A receipt for Browning Mac's power pistol from Gin Park downstairs with a note saying how big guns on hot women turn her on. Read the diary entry. I came back from my shift to find 4 of Paco's goons sleeping on our apartment floor. It's getting fragging ridiculous. I want to be with him, with the real Paco, but this cutter drag keeps messing everything up. I love him, but he's totally different with the gang. It's how I make cash, baby, he always says. I try to tell him he doesn't need the cash. I can support us both with what I make at the Seamstresses Union. But he still goes on these runs. With these bozos all over my floor, I feel like he's just seeing how far he can push me before I kick him out. I try to be patient, but why does it have to be all one way? Probably because it's a bad relationship. Saying, we'll do a different page. The paper has a handwritten poem on it and a diary entry. Let's just say that Paco should stick to guns and motorcycle and leave the poetry to others. Sometimes it seems like Paco reads my mind or my diary. Maybe he does the latter. I wouldn't be surprised. Hi, Paco. Ever since last week, he hasn't mentioned the cutters once. He leaves the apartment with a "see you in a few hours, babe," and returns later without comment. I don't know if it's really going to help for us to avoid the subject in conversation completely, but I have felt better without our constant arguing about it. Right? There is a receipt and an old photograph stuck between the pages. Like the receipt. A COD receipt for a special order, 5 pounds of zebra meat from Maori's Meat Emporium, located near Pike Place Market. Okay. The picture shows a young girl with caramel skin and dark brown hair. There's a snake wrapped around her arm, yet she is smiling. The back of the photograph has "Shadow" scrawled on it. Fourth paper, right? A receipt for... Geez, there's a lot of receipts in this diary. A receipt for a wall safe, installed near the bathroom door, set to a combination of 342436. Do I have to remember that? I feel like I should probably remember that. Oops. Helps if I have a pencil that works. 342436. Safe combo. Probably I won't. Probably I'll just remember, but you just never know. Is that everything? Yeah, okay. Well, cool. So she had a gun, she had a boyfriend, and she had zebra meat. Coyote's computer is ancient, probably fished it out of a junkyard. It doesn't even have a data jack, and the cracked display is covered with fingerprints. Tapping the keyboard causes the dust-caked fans to spin up, only to display on screen. Password? Not the password. The only other button on screen is the password recovery option. Let's see if we can find the password. The broken mirror was hiding a small safe. Oh, yep, no, okay, I remember. Never mind. Cross that out, that's not important. The safe beeps cheerfully in response and the door comes open. Okay, we get a password? Oh, we got a machete frag grenade. What would you like to do with this item? Oh. Swap it with that one. We got a lot of med kits. Okay. Is there nothing, no other password options? Alright. Well, let's select password recovery. Please answer 3 security questions to reset your password. Question 1, your first childhood pet. Oh, I don't think we know that. Oh wait, no, we do. Didn't we hear that somewhere? In the diary? So Paco is her boyfriend. Wasn't there something like all about Shadow, my first pet? Which I assume if that means I remember it, I should probably just say, okay, it's Shadow. Nope. Maybe it was a different something? Oh no, the Shadow was the girl. Or maybe this was her. Maybe when she was a girl. Shadow. Maybe? I don't know. Let's see. See if Shadow is the option. Shadow. Oh, hey. Question 2, your favorite musical act. Paco. We haven't learned anything about her musical taste, have we? Did anybody tell us anything about her musical taste? I think so. There was nothing in here. There was just like a Chicago skyline and some cigarette butts. And her clothes were on the floor. I don't think we've learned anything about her musical tastes. None of these sound familiar. I don't know, elementals. Oh, did I get that right? Chicago. Your security answer. Oh, okay. We have to figure out her musical taste. I don't think we saw anything that told us musical taste. No, just action movies and cigarette butts. Boxes. Can we go to this room? Maybe there's more room? Oh, it's just somebody else's room. Has anybody told us anything about what kind of music Shadow likes? I feel like maybe somebody has. This we can't get. Anybody remember if anyone's told us anything that Shadow likes? Does Shadow have a type of music? How do you know Paco? Heard about Mari's Meat Emporium. You know Coyote's favorite band. Indeed I do. She plays her Starfire records so loud you can hear them down here. Aha! Starfire. Okay. Coyote's real name is Gina. Okay. I don't know why I'm not reading it anymore. I assume that the city of Chicago. That seems quite obvious. So I think Starfire is the only thing that is new. We'll come back to talking to her. I just want to get into this computer. Okay. Password recovery. Childhood pet was Shadow. Maybe. Starfire. Hometown Chicago. Hey, your password has been reset to thank you, blah 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 blast. For security, never write down your password. Logging you in. The computer has a basic list of applications. Calendar. Oh crap, I need to go, guys. 3 days ago, meet with Delilah about gig. Today, meet Paco for date at Place Market. Due in 30 minutes. Coyote's contact list has exactly one entry, someone named Paco. There's no comlink number or other contact information for him available. This does not seem like a very useful list of contacts. A quick scan of her recent searches shows that Coyote has been reading a great deal about hellhounds. It also suggests a more than casual interest in vintage action figures. Okay, well, that is what we know. Unfortunately, I have to go, guys, because it's time. Oh, hey, we've got all kinds of new things. Save and quit. Alright guys, well, that was fun. We'll probably keep playing tomorrow, because tomorrow is Saturday, and then I assume I'll have role-playing on Sunday, because I haven't heard otherwise this week. Last week was sort of funny, because I was like, okay, we're not having the show. Does anybody want to just do a one-off without streaming it? And everyone's like, yeah, sure. And then by the time the one-off actually was ready to happen, nobody was playing anymore. So I just got to go to bed, which was fine. Anyway, that's all for today, guys. Just a little bit. I gotta go work out. It's time. I haven't gone in forever because I've been teaching. Thanks for being here. And I don't know why I'm waving. I'm not ready to wave yet. Yeah, if you see my brain today, guys. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed yourself, feel free to hit the follow button on your way out. And or you can follow me on Twitter, where I try to tweet when I'm going to be online. The schedule is pretty much non-existent at the moment, so it's kind of a day-to-day thing. Or if you check out Discord, I don't always manage, but I try to tell people when I'm going to be gone on Discord, just because I never know from day to day what I'm going to be doing, so it's kind of crazy. And yeah, there's also other things you can do. I'm sure that all of the things will show up in chat, and if not, you can just scroll down and most of the things are down there, so all the links, follow them if you want to. Hearts to y'all for being super cool, awesome, and wonderful people, and I will see you all probably tomorrow, but I'm not guaranteeing anything, but probably tomorrow. I'll probably keep playing and try to solve this mystery. Alright guys, have a really great day.